Hello everybody, taking all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii. Here's Frankie Day and his Madhouse of Hawaiian Music. Today I'm sponsoring here for this great build of the Live in Action with Frankie Day and his Danmark by Billing Boats. Right now, fellas, I'm going ahead just putting on the lanterns on here to finish up on the shrouds back here. Then the fun part's going to come on is put the shrouds on. Listen to the great, late Little Roy Wiggins and his Hawaiian Islanders at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Live action with Frankie Day at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, Little Roy Wiggins and the Islanders. Was back to days, guys, when I used to be in the Navy. Stayed at Pearl Harbor, used to go to Royal Hawaiian Hotel and watch old Jerry Bird play that old steel guitar. Very beautiful music. It'll be a good night, fellas. A real good night. Very nice day today, guys. I had a wonderful day today. God gave me a good day. Took my tugboat up for sale today. Beautiful sunny day today. Fried me a steak tonight. Got cheese brats, Spanish rice, beans. And top off tonight for dessert is working on the Danmark. And being with you lovely great fellas. Live action, live at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Beautiful. Gotcha. This is camera, guys. Such a lovely day. And God gives us one more just like this. Hope everybody's well and everybody's building well with their models. Family is good and together. And maybe take something like this, guys, and brings people together a little closer instead of being less divided from each other. We're all gonna get along. We're all the same pot of soup. 2 more lanterns. This shroud's all done. 12 more after these 2 are done. There's 14 in total. This shrouds are wrapped. Now it's time to have some fun. Put the rat lines on. peaceful. Music to soothe the wild beast. Okay, guys. I got one more lashing to go. And the port side upper shrouds of the mizzen mast is complete. I'll finish up and we'll go for a break. I think I deserve it. Yeah, I took my tug out for a sail today. I spent about a couple hours out there at the Metro Pond. Had a good day out there. It was slightly windy, not too bad. It wasn't so windy, it'd be a lot more enjoyable, but it was okay. I got some sun on my hide. And also got my keel wet on my tugboat, my Atlantic 1. I think we had a really good day. I was very pleased with the operation of the boat today. I gotta start paying more attention to my RC toys instead of just taking out the water when I ever get to Notion. I paid dearly for that with a singed out servo and dead duck batteries. Almost done here. Shrouds and water out well. Yeah. Beautiful. That beautiful. When I get those shrouds, all the lanyards on the three main shrouds, all the way I do is a touch-up painting on them with the buff and the white around the rails. And touch up the top of the turnbuckles on the mizzen platform. And also the upper top gallant mizzen shroud combos. And I say she's about ready to get some shrouds on her so these guys can go aloft, reef or furl or set sail, whatever it may be. Once again, I'd like to thank all my commenters out there, all you great folks out there commenting on my live in action videos here with my Danmark. It kind of makes my day go good too because I'm making videos to keep you guys entertained, and keep everybody happy and things, and keep myself going as well, and share the love in the modeling community and what I'm doing. You know, trying to finish up what I got on the plate. Like my mom and dad used to say, you gotta get nothing, no more until you finish what's on your plate. And believe you me, I got a lot on my plate I need to finish up on. This is one of them. And I say probably by the end of this month, I should have this thing pretty well done almost. Because it ain't gonna take long to get the shrouds in this thing. I mean, the rat lines. You'll see on here how fast I can progress. I can probably get a whole other thing done in one night. But it won't take long. Once they're achieved after that, I can make the fittings for the yards and give them a place. That's going to take a little time off camera to get done. Then we'll kind of install them. I'll install them live action here on the video. And I'll show you what I've done before I install them on the ship. So I should have all the shrouds all done probably by either by tomorrow night or by Friday. Beautiful. Now, grab additional turnbuckles. Excellent. Do a little adjustments here and there, fellas. Got to keep this adjustments to make it look right. That's good. Very well. Time to rotate the ship a little bit, get the starboard side of the upper shrouds of the business done. And we'll do some painting. Alrighty. Okay, I got those all buttoned up fine. I got to position the upper shrouds so I can get the things all ready to go. Clear my line, I'm going to take a break and we'll get the upper three shrouds all done. Just like I did over here. And I'm going to take a painting, so I'll paint these turnbuckles. I'll paint the footdock shrouds. And also a little touch up here and there, some polyurethane. I hope tomorrow, like it was today, I'm going to go back to the pond again and do some more sailing. Okay, let's take a break time. Lay this line right there. Ah, there you are. How dare you try to escape me? There's no escape from Frankie Day. You're no good over there, where you can be over here. But I'm ready to put you in my mush. Oh, there you are. You too trying to get away from me. That's a funny thing, fellas. A lot of things in life people don't never see every day. And they see it and they're really amused by it. Especially those radio controlled tugboats that I got to take out to the pond. People out there never see stuff like that before. It's unbelievable. That shows you how the hobby is really starting to slow down or deteriorate or something. But I think something like this is about the best therapeutic thing you can do is build a model during these crises. And if it's your own home, you're going to get sick in your own home. I know you got to go outside sometime, but that's when you really got to keep your guard up and to wear protection and gloves. Now, once you get the rat lines on this thing, they're really going to be shit shape. The yards will follow. I ingested this plan over here. Following the amazing rigging on there, and I've got it all figured out how it's all rigged up. The common rule of thumb, you got clue lines, you got butt lines, you got your vane lines, you got your stays on your sails, you got your lifts, halyards, clue lines. All the important lines have functions to them. Young cadets who sailed on these vessels learned the ropes, like they say, very efficiently. And once you graduate your modern spike seamanship and being a sailor on one of these, you can kind of get a cadet on any kind of merchant ship. You can get a license to be a third mate, first mate. You can just go up the chain of command. It's kind of like a college, you know. I think it's for 20 weeks. That's a long time. You get to tour all over the countries. It's like kind of like being in the Navy. You know, you see a lot of ports you've never been before. And it's all educational to get out and go, you know. I love being a sailor when I was in. I had a real good sense of fitting in, because I took everything with pride, you know. I painted all the time and stuff, and I got out the watch bill a lot of times. I had this one guy. I just made seaman first class. That's when you got 3 white marks on your arm. You got 3 marks on your arm, white marks. You're a seaman. After that, you come for a petty officer. And I was a boatswain mate striker, a seaman first class. Well, my ship got decommissioned in Sasebo, Japan. No, Yokosuka, Japan. Then I was sent out to Sasebo to pick up the other ship I was on. Well, anyway, they had this seaman apprentice one time, just out of boot camp. And I was on the USS Ashtabula. She was a fleet oiler. And you had all your rigging. You had your manila high line. All the sheaves had to be greased out. I'll give you a 5-gallon bucket full of black, it's like black tar, grease. And you take it and you slush all your cables, all your running gear, running rigging. That goes up to your winch drum, all the way up to your snatch block, up the top of the cross tree of your king post, all the way down, all your rigging. It's got to be slushed. The main mast on a T3 type oil tanker was 148 feet high, off from the deck all the way up aloft. Of course, you see ships, you got these like cross trees on there. You got a little pad eye right there with a bosun chair you hook up to. Well, he was sent up to go aloft, to go up there. Well, he got up probably about good 80, 90 feet. And he froze. This guy, he made a mistake by looking down. He looked down and see how high it was. He gave it this. He wouldn't move. Chief yelled at him like that. Because I got to go up there and get him. So don't worry about Chief, I'll get him. I went down to the bosun locker and got me a bosun chair. Put it behind my back. I climbed all the way up to the top house ladder. All the way up to the mast. The top beneath that cross street, there's two eyelets right there where you can hook up a block or anything. So I put a block up there, hooked up my bosun chair. I sat in my chair and lowered myself down. So I got next to him. I finally got on the rung of the ladder. I said, sit in this chair right here. I'll get you down. I said, you're in trouble. Chief was going to send your ass mess cooking, buddy. You should never went off like that, not telling him that stuff. He's what he's mad at. He's going to take your medicine, buddy. Hang on, I'll let you down. So I got him down, lowered him down. I went back up and took the bosun chair off there and went down below. They said, his ass mess cooking. Oh, the chief yelled at him and everything. That got me off the watch bell right there. Man. Jesus. Oh boy, get up here. Okay, here we go, Strauss. Let's get down. We'll get you done so I can have some fun. Put some rat lines on you. So you get your gobs go aloft. Tie the reef and furl. Reef and furl. I was watching about 5 or 6 videos of this ship in real life. The sailors on them. It's remarkable how those young kids are so much different opposed to American kids nowadays in this country. They have a real good sense of education. A lot more than what we have in our nation. When you live about 50 years of controlled, how would you put that in words? Controlled socialism. Engineered, decades of engineered socialism. This is what happens. But those kids right there were very intelligent and bright. Danish too. Danish kids, sailors. Male and female sailors, all shipmates. And they very good at their job. They take it very seriously. They enjoy being a sailor. That one's dropping on there. One thing, I was watching the video of the Danmark. There was so much detail I could discern just by looking at it. And I got pretty well all up here right now, house rigged. Even look at the plans up here. Everything, these plans up here, they're all numerical. Let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. Look at those plans up there in the overhead. All those numbers of the rigging. Man, I tell you, there's a lot of stuff there. And I adjusted the plan real well. And I got a good understanding how to rig this thing. Pretty much like that, the Cutty Sark. Because it's square rigger. I was watching something really crazy on the YouTube on there. I like to watch wild animals sometimes. I think this thing was in Japan, quite sure it was. They had this big stork, big old shoe-bill stork. His name is Futaba, so that told me that they were in Japan. Very intelligent, this thing was. I mean, tell you, that thing's a big bird. I mean, that thing is probably he probably stands up a little more than 3 feet off the ground. He's big. And he's got a humongous bill. You can see why they call him a shoe bill, because his whole bill is shaped like a shoe. And you look at him, his eyes, man, you can see how birds came from dinosaurs. You can see the evolution, where they came from. That thing looks prehistoric. It looks at you with those big old green eyes he's got. I mean, really sinister looking eyes. That thing was really intelligent. That guy was feeding him and everything. And what's so cute about the whole thing is the way he gets his head down. He gets his head and he goes, why he does that, I don't know. It's probably some kind of way they communicate. But it's funny as hell. It really is. And the audiences out there got a good kick out of it too. Oh, the kids just love stuff like that. You know, I remember when I was a child, my father was overseas. I was the firstborn of my family. And I was living on my grandpa's farm in North Carolina. And they always had carnivals out there back in those days. A lot of carnivals. Hamburgers, cotton candy, all the old-fashioned Americana stuff. Younger generation nowadays miss that kind of stuff because they never had it before in their life. They don't know. Actually, they don't know what they're missing. But if they got into something like that, would really love it. But I went there and had free elephant rides. I was about, I don't know, good God, how old was I? About 3 years old? Yeah, about 3. Just starting to learn how to build models. And I've never seen a wild animal in my life. I've seen cats, dogs, rabbits, birds, tortoises, toady frogs. Of course, it's like you see on TV, but and it has little baby elephants. I think there's about 6 of them. Just like this mast, it was like a big old tether pole with all the black backstays on there. They simulated a line. They had these elephants circled around this tether pole. And the guy, I was really afraid of that thing. I was really scared. I can remember its trunk had little prickly, it felt like a broomstick. Felt like an old straw broom. Little prickles coming out of their trunks. And this one really liked me, you know. He was very kind, and he kept on having his trunk. I kept petting his trunk, and he kept throwing his trunk back, and the guy would take a switch or something and hit one in the rump, and pretty soon they all start walking around this tether pole. I felt real bad because I got off there, and I got thinking. So I said, "Papa," and he goes, "An animal like that should be free. He should be like that. And he goes, I know, Frank. I know. Yeah, that was a good elephant. I named him Dumbo. I named him Dumbo. That was his name. Come on, get down there. That's where I want you right there, buddy. A little higher. Ooh. That's a little bit too much. It was a good thing I didn't pull too much on it. Now, there you go. Because I would seize that up and in the wrong location. Perfect. Good. That's why I like it right there. That's where you're going to be. You know, like I said, guys, plenty of times, when you work on a model like this, it's almost like watching a flower grow. But pretty soon, you know, all your friends and fans who watch you build models like this, they come back and say, wow, that thing is really going together. They can actually see it grow. Just like you guys are seeing it grow right here after these videos I posted in live action series of my Danmark build. Yeah, beautiful. That's excellent. Pretty happy about that. That worked out better than I hoped. Got one more, that shot's done. I got about, what, 4 more lashings to go? 8 more? Won't take long. I gotta make me some fittings. When I get the shrouds all done, the vet line's done, I gotta make me some fittings for my yards for attaching to the mast. That's one thing about this kit right here that I've noticed on it. Even from before, they gave me no directions how to attach the yards to the mast. No illustrations at all. And no fittings for it. So imagine what you gotta do, you gotta make your fittings. That's what I'm doing, they make my fittings. All you do is take wire, like I did here, how I made these upper shrouds, the combos up here. Use wire, use solder. Then paint it and install it. Got me some of this. Some brass tubing here. This is going to be like mast bands Or I got my Mighty Mite right behind me over here. Ready to be fired up. Cut me about good 1/8 inch rings out of here. Then hook up my mast. Then I'll solder the other piece of tubing right there. It'll be like a gooseneck that'll hook up to the yards. That's how it's done. I was watching the real thing on Denmark. That's how it was done there. So it's always good. That's about the best reference I can get on it, is live action on Denmark. Okay. I broke down. Well, I should have done this from the start. I should have went right down there to the Air Force Base, right pat. Down to the commissary and got me some groceries. Man, ain't nobody hardly anybody in there. Bought me some steaks tonight, some brats, cheese brats you call them. Them things are good. I got a whole bunch in the icebox. My brother came over. He's taking me now a little bit. I don't mind. I tell him one condition: you gotta be clean. Keep your hands washed when you go outside. Don't bring that crap home to me or yourself. Because I will, Frank. I will. He's pretty good. Yeah. Man, 8 more. I can't believe it. Not to worry about this anymore. I was to get this all done and start with the rat lines tonight, but I got so busy and had such a good time down at the Metro Pond. I took my Atlantic 1 tug out for a sail today. I had to put a new battery in it. Well, I had so much fun. Here we go, guys. That looking nice, buddy. Looking nice. Looking nice. Yeah. You fellas out there having a good time? I know old Frankie Day is. Candy kisses. Candy kisses. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, up there. I don't want you there. There you go. That's a good bingo. That's where I want you. As long as you go there, we'll get along just fine. I don't want you to go nowhere else but right here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Like I say, guys, this is very meticulous. It's laborious. But in the long run, it's well worth it. It really is. Ship modeling is not a hurried hobby. They build a lot different than an airplane does because of two different subjects. One requires more time, and the other one requires more time. Depends on how you attack the models. But model shipbuilding, especially stuff like this, is a very time-consuming hobby, and it's not built in one day. Where is that? There it is right here. Yeah. Let that dry for a second. Let that dry just for a second. Yeah, it's starting to smoke now. Stuff like that, guys, you don't want to take a hit of that with your lungs. Also, you don't want to get in your eyeballs. You'd be blind as an oil bird. You get this stuff in your eyeballs. When you're handling this stuff, always watch out for this stuff. You want to mess up your ojos or your saddlebags. Yeah. One more to go. That shroud's done. Got about 4 more after this, and it's going to be fun time after this. Touch up some painting first. Yeah, guys, you ever get a chance to try your hand at a building sketch? How you like it? I'll tell you one thing. These things are, years ago, they were the cat's meow. They still are. This is just an old kit, you know. I had this thing for almost 50 years, you know. It's a long time. And wood changes characteristics too. It shrinks, and sometimes it disintegrates, like the case of that Isabella by Billings boats. I mean, if I let that thing go idle another year or two, the most, that kit would be unbuildable to build. It'd be unbuildable because even the keel sections are starting to give out. All right, one more to go. That shot's done. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiness. Years ago, in place of using this ACC glue, I used to use little bottles of my mother's nail polish. She scolded me one time for using it. And I should have taken it. So I ended up buying her a new one. And I bought my own. I remember a sales clerk one time was kind of razzing me a little bit. Frank, buying this nail polish is not very becoming of you. I said, no, it's not what you think. I will put it in my nails. I use it on my models. Models. Yeah, my sailing ship models. I use it to secure my knots I tie. I don't think she understood what I was doing, but that's what it does. That's old time crazy glue back in them days. Okay, guys, get the last shroud right here. Oh, this is wonderful. Beautiful. Rigging really makes me, really relaxes me. This stuff does. There's something about it. It's really, it don't make me get impatient or anything. A lot of people pull their hair out, so that rigging drives me nuts. I don't know how you do that stuff. It's just rigging. That's all it is. But rigging, this thing would be unserviceable in real life. Besides, you got a good sense of accomplishment when it's done. People see your work. They say, wow, that's a lot of all those lines and stuff, rigging. That's what makes the models, guys. That's what makes the models. Oh, yeah. One more to go. I've got two more after this. It's done, boys. All this laborious, tedious lanyards are done. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I hope you guys are well. Everybody's well in your family, fellas. I hate to see anybody in our community come down with this stuff. Like I say, just stay safe. You be at home. You'll be all right. When you get out, just take care of yourself with protection. Don't take any chances with nobody. This is a life and death situation, guys. One more after this, man. The thing's done. I knew it wouldn't take long. More to go, yeah. Last one, guys. Yeah, I'll finish one more. You know that. This will be a cinch. Yeah, I'll finish up North Slope. This is all done. I'm going to hop on the Flying Cloud. Mackay's Clipper Ship. Donald Mackay. Or McKay, how you ever pronounce it. Okay, fellas, it's all done. Now, I need to adjust these a little bit. Looks pretty good. I'll be doggone. No, that's a thread. I thought it was that turnbuckle I lost last night. That's on the floor. It has to be. There's nowhere in sight in this hull because I checked and double checked and rechecked. It's nowhere to be found. That thing was bounced off, went to the floor. I don't need it now. It's been replaced. Took about 5 minutes to replace it. Okay, guys. Clean off my nozzle end and my crazy glue here. We'll start doing some paint work. Over here. There's some buff. I'll use a Humboldt buff right there. That's what I use. That's the Humboldt colors I use. Yeah. Nice. Candy kisses. Candy kisses. Yes, sir. You look a spiffy. Okay. Was there white I can touch that with you? Yeah, those railings. Yeah, looking good, guys, looking good. Nice. We're real pleased with that. That dog can stay out there for a while. Beautiful. Yeah, guys. Oh man, so beautiful. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. Running a little late right here. I think I've been here about an hour or two already. And we're going to save some work for us to do tomorrow. We're going to get some shrouds going on, some rat lines going on this thing tomorrow, guys. I promise you we will. We're going to have a blast tomorrow. Yes, sir. Okay, we'll have a little chat a little bit before I call it tonight. Take a little break here. I'll try to discuss a plan of attack we're going to be doing. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that was just a piece of residue from the light sanding I was doing a while ago. Well, troops, I'm going to pick this thing up. This thing weighs about 10 pounds. It's all ready for the shrouds. Yeah, I'll see what the time on this thing is. I wonder if there's a timetable on this thing. Oh, records. Yes, there is in there. I don't know how long this thing's been on. I imagine it's been on here a little past an hour. I didn't know that. Yeah, but yet. Yeah. Grab my stogie. Yeah, I think I got about as much as on this thing I'll do on tonight. Like I say, a lot's done on this thing, I can tell. Mod has been finished on this thing. And it's starting to look pretty good now. Before I start getting those shrouds on, I go, oh yeah, I gotta seize this. Seize that, that's it. I'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna start getting the rat lines on this thing. And that's done. Yards are next. And it'll take some time to make some fittings for that. So I'll probably do that off camera and install same when live in action video gets fired up on the next video. So now I had a busy day today, guys. I really did. You know, I woke up, sun shining, it's a beautiful day. So I looked outside, blue skies, and man, now's my chance to take my tug out. I went down there to the pond. Beautiful out there. Just a slight amount of wind, not much. Not much. I was pretty much like this when I went out there. And didn't catch cold at all out there. I was about 3 hours I've been out there. And I brought the boat in, put it on a stand, and took it to the car out there, and just took a towel and dried it off and washed out the hull. Another thing about those rev control boats, you guys got to take care of those things. No matter if it's fresh water, especially salt water. If you live out there in the ocean somewhere, you put it out in the bay out there somewhere, you know, and it runs just as fine out in salt water does with fresh water, but you got to wash that stuff off. If that salt gets inside your stuffing tube, it'll corrode and seize up and everything, and you'll have problems. So best thing to do is take some water and wash that stuff out and with fresh water. What I do with my boat, I got a towel and just take this as dry the hull. I'm sure to lubricate your stuffing tube also, where your impeller shaft goes through. That'll keep your electronics good, high and dry, and you'll be all right. Okay, guys, this is about the conclusion of video 8 for Live Action with Frankie Day on his Billingsboats 1971 release of the mighty cadet ship of the Danish Navy, the Danmark. And we'll have more live action tomorrow, and we're going to have fun tomorrow. We're going to have hula girls, hula music, and we're going to have shipbuilding going on, chit chat going on. A wonderful time. And so, like I say, guys, get some videos out, post videos. And each time go by, it entertains us, it keeps us on our toes. I'm doing the best I can, keeping on your toes. You got Phil Flory at Flory Models. He's got a live line open up for people to get on. Also, Paul at the bench. His line's open at his end, taking on people, and that for live hangouts, which is very good. Stu from Stu Models is he's getting a lot of stuff out too for everybody. A lot of videos and things, and the life where he lives at and everything. And so stay safe, guys. And Jesus, you leave the house. We all got to get out of the house some point in time. Go to the store. You got to do this. You got to do that. Just please be careful and wear a mask now. Because that stuff there, you know, people are getting brave now. They're starting to leave the house now. And getting a lot of people are starting to come out now. And you can't blame them. You know, but it's starting to develop in the crowds. As people start superseding this, pretty soon it's going to be in the hands of the National Guard. That's one thing no one's going to like, and eventually end up as martial law. People can be shot sometimes for doing things. But let's hope the government will come to that. And we just, everybody pray. We all got to pull this together. No matter if you're black, white, purple, green, olive, drab, pink, black, white, yellow. We're all God's creatures. God made us have his bare hands and like us of himself. He put us on earth for one thing. We all have a purpose. And our purpose right now is we all got to pull together in the same oar and the same jolly boat. Because we're in the same thing together, and we got to be close together instead of this fighting and bickering and not getting along. That's due because you got too many people in this world. People don't get along no more because you got too many people. And this darn virus is doing its job what it's designed for, trying to thin out the massive herds of people. It's a horrible thing, guys. It really is. So we don't want to go. I don't want to go. I got a lot to live for. I got too much to do. I got all these models I got to build just for you guys. And so I got to be healthy, and I'm trying to stay healthy as I can. And I try to have God help me show the way where I can be able to make decisions where I can go so I can be safe. And like I say, people with credit cards got it made for Christ's sakes. You know, you want to get something, you can order it online. I got a debit card, but I don't have no credit card. I stay away from that credit system, guys. I know damn well that shit will get you in trouble. There's There's two things in the world that can blind a person. It's been proven over and over and over again. Love and money are the two biggest objects in this whole wide world that blinds anybody. You can be blinded by love. You can be blinded by money. You know what happens when you have a love of money? That's called fool and money, sin parted. So you don't want to live the life of fool and money, sin parted, because it's going to get you in the end. So spend wisely. Take care of mama. Take care of the little ones. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Wash your flippers. Wear a mask on. Spend wisely. Stay focused when you drive. Be very, very discriminative where you shop at, where you go. And get home. Wash your hands. Take care of the family. Build a model. I'll be here to entertain you every night. This is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models signing off. This is the conclusion of video 8 for the Live in Action with Frankie Day and the Billy Boats Danmark. This is it for the Danmark. This is it for me. And this is it for the cigar. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the construction and installation of the rat lines on the mighty Danmark. This is Frankie Day signing off with Frankie Day Models. God bless you guys. You guys take care. And God bless you all. I love you guys. You guys take care now.